Hey everybody, and welcome to iPoseidon Craft, my brand new Minecraft channel. I decided to start this underwater because I thought it'd be cool, because I'm Poseidon, but it didn't look so good, so I'm gonna come out here. Sorry about that. Anyway, once I get this ball rolling and the channel a bit more involved in things, I'm going to start some kind of opening with music and a theme and all that, but for now, just imagine that's there. Alright, so anyway, let's get started. So what this channel is, pretty much just me and my friends playing Minecraft on the PS4 edition. We are not PC, so I feel like I should give you guys a warning on that. I don't know why. Anyway, this is our survival mode. We've been playing it for a few months, and we started a little village. So we typically get into antics. We go exploring and go into Nether and die a lot, and other little fun things. So right now, though, nobody's online. You can tell it's a little bit off in the distance there, where the jungle trees is very out of place. And I've got a beautiful little tower over there. Our village area, you could say, starts way over here in these boundaries. We call these prairies. I guess that's what they are in the game. But we've named them the Luxterra prairies. This is the Shrewd Lagoon. It's the first thing you'll see when you come from the south side into the village. This is technically part of our village. Why is it called the Shrewd Lagoon? Well, let me show you. It's not because I'm a shrew by nature or anything. I am a huge Office fan, however. It's because this is where we grow our beets. Look at that. It's the Shrewd Lagoon. It's where we grow our beets. Beets everywhere. Beets are gonna surround the whole lagoon. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Once you get through the lagoon, whether it's through all the bridges or you go on land, you come to our south side gate. And you'll see a sign that welcomes you to Luxterra. That's what we decided to name the village. It's in Latin, I believe, it translates to land of light. And obviously, if you play Minecraft, even for a little bit, you know that light rules everything. If you've got enough light, you're much safer. Oh my god, I drowned. He's got a trident, though. And I'm Poseidon. That's mine. So, this is the south side gate. When you first get into it, you will notice that there is a little baby stable over here. That's our to-go stables. We like to just, fast horses that whenever we want to go exploring, or as we like to call, splorin', then we jump on those and get out of here. This is the Shrewd Farm. The reason it's called the Shrewd Farm is because before pillagers came and killed him, R.I.P., the farmer was named Dwight. And once I find another zombie villager, we're gonna get Dwight too, so no big deal, we'll get there. There's Jeb. Everybody's gotta have a Jeb in their village, right? Pretty cool. This sheep has been here forever, since the very beginning. It was a purple sheep that spawned naturally, fell into our minecart, and it's been there forever. I just put a name tag on it. You've got the Brinkline Library. You get in here, you can... Oh, I forgot those are there. You can get in here, and of course we got enchanting table. You can make enchanting tables to max out in so many different ways now. It's unbelievable. So I thought, cool little design, make it out of pillars. What is this? Oh, it just says that. And a little, make it look like a library. This is pointless. We don't have a villager in here, obviously, so it's really for nothing. We are stacked on lapis. Wow. Okay, so you get out of the library and it spits you out to what I like to call my section of the village. Up the staircase here and you'll hit my house. This has been here since the original time. Why is that open? That this map has been open. These two buildings are the first ones I put in. And it's good timing we're here too, because it's nighttime and I don't really want it to be nighttime right now. Gotta fight off stuff, So let's take a little nap before we get going. I don't know if you've noticed, I got a nightlight. Gotta be prepared. It's scary out there. Hi, pretty birdie. Alright, so let's continue the tour. Across the bridge from my house, because there's a river down there, is my warehouse. This is where I try to store all of my stuff. I do have certain things stacked away at different buildings around the village that I try to hoard stuff in so that I don't have to worry about expanding my actual warehouse in here, because I really like the shape and look of it, and I like kind of how cozy it is. But here, everything's labeled. There's tools, there's weapons, there's cooked food, raw food. Got all my coal and iron in here, crafted things. I got a couple of upstairs that I've split with this little open area over here. A lot of stuff over here is just vegetation, botanicals, my dyes. These actually will probably end up going to be replaced and put into the House of Loom, which is where we make all our flags. Got my miscellaneous over here, which is really just a lot of the mob drops. So yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with getting through all the different boxes and different chests. You guys know what resources are. Here's the other side, just for a little glance. I love green carpet, by the way. One thing you'll notice is my little MO is I like to put clocks on all my buildings. I just like to. It's fun. Why not? You know, clocks are important. We don't have iPhones in this game, so we gotta know time somehow. Down this little stone staircase, and way down here, oh, hello, governor. Let's just take care of you now. You'll have our resource mines. Bring torches, because I like to use night vision potions sometimes too, but way down there, it takes you to the very bottom, even bedrock. That's where we go diamond hunting, so you want to make sure that your tunnels are lit up. A lot of the trees in the village are going to look like this. These are semi-custom made. I planted acacia trees and then waited for them to grow, placed a few extra branches on them, and then just attached my lanterns. Lanterns, just simple chains hanging down, and none of them are the same level at any tree, so it gives it a little nice extra effect. Almost looks natural, almost look like the lantern spawned with them. Up here, we'll have, to the right, our Overwatch Tower. I'll take you guys up there at the very end of this video. And then over here, we'll have, that's where we came in from, the library and the stables and everything. And my friend's house is right here. This is Praedatus Unum. I'm not really sure what to call him. Let's just call him Unum for now. It's Latin for one, but let's just do it. Here's a relatively updated map of the village. Lots and lots of stuff going on. This is where we came in, the west gate, or the south gate, I'm sorry. The library. Mikasa, the fish tank, is just the one little white blob in the village. So out of place, I'm telling you guys. And then my warehouse. So then we came down this way, over here, and we're standing right here right now. So let me show you this little strip right here. We've got the villager estates. I'm going to show you in there another time. I'll show you guys the inside of the buildings at various videos, but for now, we're just going to walk you through the village. We've got the villager estates over here. Beautiful little... it's not beautiful, actually. I just made it like a third of a square and called it good. This is the furnace house. Lots of furnaces. Again, we keep things simple, so we don't make these mega furnace structures or mega furnace makers. We just like to make these kinds of furnace houses and manually go through them. I know it's tedious, but it makes things a little bit more fun. At least for us it does, and that's the whole point of this server. Is it's a simple way to play Minecraft. We got the wool farm over here. You got every color sheep, 3 of every color, or you should. If there's one missing, then we just breed them and re-dye them if necessary. And this is how I build almost all my sheep farms. It's just very nice and organized. It's beautiful. Whenever you need wool, you just come in here and snip, snip, snip. The House of Loom, which kind of goes hand in hand with the wool farm. This is where we make all of our stuff, our flags. This, you know, there's the Luxterra flag. We've got our sticks in here, plenty of sticks, so you never run out of making flags. And then, of course, you got flags over here. These were the test flags, I guess you could say, and then we ended up voting for this one. That's what won out. Over here you've got some dice, blah blah blah. You'll notice I put birds and cats and dogs random places. Just love animals, gotta love them. I believe I'm going to turn this into a Fletcher/archery range spot, including this here. Maybe some more vegetation and stuff. There's a tree house in here, custom made, because tree houses do not spawn naturally, believe it or not. So you go up these vines, there's a hole up there. We'll show you that someday in another custom video. This is our sugarcane farm. Little sugarcane farm. This is kind of like an accident. Oh, and a cocoa farm, I guess, too. This is an accidental area. I believe we are planning to develop it into something at some point. If somebody wants to join the map and build a house over here, more than welcome to. Down here is a project of Unum. He's working on, I think, an arena for us to fight in for fun. I don't know why. Another one of my trees. Oh, they're so pretty. You'll see them everywhere. We got a chicken farm over here. I like to name things different, so this is my chicken farm. Eggs upon eggs upon eggs. Every one of my farms has these, you know, necessary things where you can just drop your stuff off real quick. And, of course, the cows. Everybody has to have a Lever ranch. Am I right? Guys, am I right? Lever, get it? Lever, even with the accent. It's funny. It's funny. Guys, trust me, it's funny. Alright, it's not funny, but I'm keeping the name. Over here, you've got a little hotel that used to be a home from one of our players, but she moved to the other side after we had a mass expansion of the village. We extended the wall further out that way. And you have little cubby area over here that you can walk past. It's just for fun. Just, you know, make little details in the village is what really makes a village nice. Okay, so this is Unum's house over here. He built this when he first joined the map. He's working on the interior right now still. We'll do that when he's online. I'll show you an interior of that. This is my carrot corner! This is where I grow carrots for, guess what? The International House of Carrots. Because in the International House of Carrots, we collect the carrots and all the gold nuggets we get and eventually make golden carrots. So we can use those when we go exploring or when we go to the nether. And it's just my favorite way of eating food. I believe golden carrots, don't they have a saturation of like 14? I don't know. Oh well. So over here we've got the meeting house. This is one of my more proud builds. This is where we like to meet. It's the government area of the village, you can say. The storage room is kind of bland. There's nothing going on. The lantern tower is kind of important because up at the lantern tower is a literal lantern, and when that redstone torch right there, you see it in the middle, that redstone torch, when it's in the middle of that, the lanterns light up, and that means that you need to vote on something or there's a meeting that needs to be held, and that's when you go into the meeting hall. So right now the meeting hall is just filled with different new lamps for the village. I don't know if you've noticed, but our lamps in the village are just little sticks with cotton bobs on top and torches around them. I liked them a lot when we first started the map, but it's time to update. We've gotten better, we've advanced, we've upgraded some of our paths and stuff, so it's time for the lanterns and the lamps to get upgrades as well. So I've labeled the ones that we can vote on underneath with numbers, and you just go around, you know, the players pick which ones they like most, they pick the top two that they like, and then we tally it up. And there's a question over here that they vote on as well. How much do you care about trophies? Because in the PS4 version, you can turn it, I believe this is an enemy version, but if you turn off the grieving, creepers breaking blocks, then you don't get trophies anymore. So we can turn that off, and we would no longer get trophies. So people will go over here into the bulletins box, grab one of these, write on it, and vote. I've already made my vote. It's in here. Yeah, look, my clock. I told you the buildings have clocks. So that's the meeting hall, and this is part of that mass expansion I was telling you about. I have the road expanded to up here, but no longer, because this is, again, part of the expansion, and I'm not sure what all will be built here and where it will go. Over here we have Shug Thompson's house, another one of our players. She is the one that built the hotel, then decided to move. She had a better idea for a house and wanted to make something a little more cozy and cute, so she decided to build right off the river. Nice little area to wake up to in the morning and check out, you know, have a little cup of coffee by the riverside. You get out of her house, and over here is what, I don't know, I guess llama hut is what it is. It's where we had to bring our llamas. Very difficult to get here because the savannah is very far away, and that's where we found them. We brought a couple of them here, a gray one and a white one, and bred a couple to make more. For those of you that didn't know this, you can add carpets to llamas. That's why I have carpets in here. So we have brown, purple, pink, or magenta, and yellow carpets on our llamas, and that's what gives them the little unique different looks. It's just a nice way to accessorize them. Alright, since it's getting dark again, I'm thinking that we go to the Overwatch Tower and give you guys a little look over everything. I did not show you every single area of the village. I did show you all the important and fun parts, but over time you'll be exposed to all of it, hopefully. I don't know if really we're that entertaining, so I'm not sure if people will subscribe. But if you do, please subscribe. You know, turn on that notification, like the videos, do all your things that you do for your favorite Minecrafters, and we'll just be able to pop out more videos, because if you guys like them, we'll just keep making them. You can tell where some of my parts are and some of the things that I didn't show you, like my sunken gardens, my panda pit. There's my warehouse, my house, the Shroot Lagoon lit up. Everything is lit up, hence the name Luxterra. I also didn't show you the Birch Brick Road over there. In due time. So this is kind of the overview of our village. I love coming up here sometimes when I'm done building something or when I'm done playing, just to kind of unwind and take it all in. It's a lot of work goes into these villages, especially, you guys know, if you play Minecraft, playing in survival mode and making all of this stuff, it's not easy. You have to go get so many resources and you work so hard, but you know what? It's the grind that counts. The more you grind, the more rewarding it is and the more you have fun. Am I right? And that's why we make it simple. That's why we like to keep it simple. We don't do much redstoning. We don't do any of that. Maybe someday, maybe some videos, but for the most part, we keep it simple on here, guys. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, do all that stuff. Free advertisement, right? Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll have another video coming out at another time. It makes me really nervous to stand up here, but this is how I'm going to end the video. Goodbye, everybody. Next time I'll show you a little bit more around the village and detail, and we'll go exploring. Bye-bye! Peace! Yeah! I actually don't know how to tag out.